Good to go, guys.
Hotto, let's start off with the jersey that you got wearing this season. Home and away.
Yeah, first and foremost, as you can see, I'm donning the home jersey, which is a traditional black. It's bold, it's strong, and yeah, we are looking forward to don the jersey, you know. So for us, it's a very light jersey. That's something footballers want, you know, something very light on your skin. And yeah, we are looking forward for it.
And maybe just take us through your experience here with the club out in Spain. How was it, the experience playing those teams, just from your perspective?
Yeah, from my perspective, it was a successful training camp in Spain. We had four games. There's only one game that we lost, the last one. But yeah, we took a lot of lessons that side, competing with one of the best in the countries, you know, Seville, Granada. So yeah, it was an amazing one, and we learned a lot, man. So yeah, it was a successful one, to be honest. Yeah, and also coming back to our preseason, it was more likely not about the results. Actually, it was more about the combinations with the new players coming in. Also, you know, just to get the rhythm. But yeah, it was a great one.
And what can supporters expect from you, firstly, and secondly, from the club, you know, coming to the 24-25 season?
Yeah.
Just look this way, regardless who's
Okay.
asking, just this way.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, for me as a player, it's just to give 100% every opportunity I'm gonna get during the season, the upcoming season, and I'm looking forward. I'm strong and I'm healthy. I'm injury free, and yeah, I'll take it from there.
There's a lot of our supporters really love and appreciate you. How does that make you feel? And you know, what can they expect? I mean, you've spoken about yourself, but the club, what can supporters expect from Orlando Pirates and your relationship with Orlando Pirates supporters?
Yeah. For me, as a player, it's all about the commitment you give to the club, and that's what the supporters want, you know, to pay them back. And so with every opportunity I get on the field of play, I try to give my level best, and yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Otto, expectations for the year, for the season coming. How motivated are you guys even coming back from Spain?
Yeah, for sure. The expectations are very high, you know, especially with the preseason we had in Spain. So the expectations are high coming back to the league. So we are looking forward to give out a competitive form in the season. You know, it's gonna be a long season. There's Champions League also. There's domestic cups also. So we're just gonna try to pull through all the way.
And there's a couple of new players in the team. You're one of the senior players now at this club. How have they adapted? What has been your message, you know, to these players coming in, starting, you know, playing for the club and the badge as well?
Yeah, for the new players who came in, we welcomed them. We did welcome them very well, and they are players you can work with, you know. So it was very easy to get them to gel very well. As you guys could see how Gilberto, them, Kota, they just fit in as a glove. And yeah, as senior players, we always try to give them the advices what to do and what not to do, and yeah, they do take what we are telling them. So yeah, it's great.
Deon, you've proven that you're capable of winning knockout trophies, but I think when it comes to the league, that's where the challenge has been. I mean, finishing 23 points behind Sunrise last season. What are the talks this season? Is the league the title that you want to go strongly for?
Yeah. Just as you said, now we have won two major trophies, the domestic cup trophies, and the league was 23 points, with Sundowns taking it. So definitely coming this season, we did have major talks amongst each other with the technical staff, and for us it's all about it's a project, you know. The coach just came in. It's 3 seasons with us now, so it's a project, and we know what we want to achieve this season. So yeah, we just just can't wait for the season to start.
And also, you spoke about Champions League earlier on as one of the competitions that will be partaking in. Last season, another disappointment, losing in the prelims rounds, not even making the group stages. Obviously, you want to do better than that this year.
Yeah, most definitely, for sure. We want to go all the way. As last season, we went out in the first round, and this season, for sure, we want to go all the way out. We want to go out of the group and see how far we can go. Because with the squad we have depth, and so for sure, definitely, we are going to go far with the crop of players we have this season.
Just coming back to the league, where do you think you fall short when it comes to competing with Sundowns? I mean, you've proven that you can compete with them in the cup competitions. I mean, you beat them in tournaments. Where do you think you fall short when it comes to competing with Sundowns in the league?
I think, to be honest, fair and honest with you, I think we were not just pulling into in one direction last season. Not everyone we were not on the same page as last season, but this season we can see from the preseason we are all pulling in the same direction. So for sure, this season we will make sure not to fall short with that major amount of points, because we want to go all the way out this season.
And very lightly, you shared a room with Gilberto. It looks like it teaching you how to dance. Can you just tell us what type of a player is he? What type of a human being is he? Because it looks very bubbly. It looks like he's a superstar who was shooting a music video a couple of weeks ago. Just tell us through the type of person that Gilberto is.
Yeah. Coming to Gilberto, yeah, he was my roommate in Spain, because I know Gilberto from the Nations Cup. Because we were staying in one complex at AFCON in Ivory Coast, so I knew him from there. So coming to Spain, he was my roommate. He's a very energetic boy, man. He's full of vibe. He's just I don't know. It's just a crazy boy, man. You know. His music videos, he does music in his spare time, and yeah, he's a very good boy, you know. So I'm just praying for him to have a very successful season with us, and I know he's going to have a very great season with us, and the fans are going to love him.
And language-wise, how was it?
Yeah, language-wise, it was a bit struggling, but I know a bit of Portuguese, so I could communicate with him a bit here and there.
You are closer in Namibia. Are you closer to?
Yes, yeah. Some parts of towns in Namibia, they do speak Portuguese, so yeah, it's not far.
I know I'm a bit late, but when you face those kind of opposition,
Okay.
And especially you guys going back to the Champions League this season, are these the kind of players that are drawing you closer to the level, or in fact, kind of opposition that are drawing you closer to the level you're going to this kind of season?
Yeah, come again.
When you're going back to the Champions League,
Yeah.
the kind of opposition you're playing against, is it the kind of opposition that was drawing you closer to the Champions League level?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You could see the games we played now in Spain also. We're playing games 2 days. After 2 days, we're playing a game, because that's going to require the same amount of energy when we come back here now, because we will be playing a league game. After a league game, we'll be traveling to Africa, come back again. After 2 days, 3 days, you'll be playing maybe a Nedbank Cup game. So yeah, we're trying. The coach was trying to force us to play a good amount of minutes.
There appears to be a general consensus that Pirates does very well in the second round, but if they can just improve on their start or in the first round, the league title will not be decided in April, as we've seen this past season, and possibly the league title can also come here. What do you think of it?
Yeah, I know. For us as a team, in general, the coach have touched on what you have touched on now. It's something that we want to start well now this season as a team, because it's different players also. We are coming back with different mindsets. So yeah, we'll definitely try our level best to start to kickstart the season very well.
There's something that I saw that you were doing back home in Namibia. Very inspiring. Just take us through that.
Yeah, taking you back to what I'm doing back home is actually something that I've got from the big man, Dr. Kaiser Mutang. I've read his story, his part. He was playing the state. When he came back, he started his small team, Kaiser 11. So for me, it's all about trying to give back to my community. So that's his story inspired me actually. So that's what I want to do also.
And there's a lot of money that you've put down there to start the project. So it shows the commitment that you're not just doing this, but also you are fully committed to it.
Yeah, I'm fully committed to it because it's something that I've seen, and it's a vision that God has given me. So I'm just trying to fulfill my vision, and I'm gonna go all the way out. I'm not gonna wait for people to help me or what. I'm gonna go full out. You know, if people are gonna jump on board and try to help me out, I'm grateful. But with God's speed, I'll try to manifest this project.
And finally, we never got an opportunity to get your reaction from the AFCON draw, and we look at how you started the World Cup qualifiers and how well you did in the previous AFCON. What do you make of the draw, and surely you must be back in Morocco next time?
Yeah, for sure. Our main target is to go to Morocco for sure, because in our group we have Cameroon. They were also in our group the last time. We have Kenya and Zimbabwe. So yeah, it's not an easy draw, but we know that we'll be in Morocco for sure.